That's correct. You can get Angry IP, but
Audio check 1 2. SWL 52.
Hello, 52. Over, over. Hello, SWL 52. Over, over.
Yeah, hold on. I was fixing things in the closet.
Okay, yeah. The first time didn't sound like you had a very good signal, but now you do.
Yeah, I couldn't get the tuner to disengage, so it was sucking up all my signal.
Okay.
But we are live on the YouTubes.
Oh, we're doing YouTube?
Yeah, I made it home from Costco in time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go get a snack, and I'm gonna leave the stream running, and I'll be back.
All right, I'll talk to myself and listen to myself.
Well, you're pretty good at that.
YouTube star. There you go.
All right, well, early for me, and I won't be a YouTube star. 111, clear?
Hey, 111, we'll get you in there. Hey, KP.
What's happening?
Oh, not much, man. Just, well, I've had the radio on since, I don't know, 3 o'clock, but I went in the house and I don't know, just came back out. God damn it, just set down my damn pen, can't find the oh, there it is. All right. Who's that way out there? In the mobile? Where the heck you at? Holy moly, that's a good mobile. Out here on the Ditchbanks. It's Ron, 775. Dang it, it works good, man, making the trip here. How come your bass isn't as loud as this one? All right, we got you an early one, Lee.
Hey, Ron.
Yes, sirree.
How's my little radio sounding, Clifford 458?
It's working, Clifford. Sounding good.
I got the new power mic put on it. Does that hurt it or help it?
Oh, that boosted that signal up.
Okay. I gotta, I put one of the power mics on it.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go back to the other mic in just a second.
All right.
Clifford.
He's plugging in his other microphone.
Oh, I just thought he didn't want to talk to me.
Okay, that's the squeaky mic with the power on, and that's the mic with the power off.
I like this one with the power on. The other mic, it might have been overdriving it.
Okay, well, let me turn it down and try it. Hey, Ron, give me an early check-in.
102, Phil?
That's the one.
All right. We'll put you down there for an early check-in.
Thank you, sir. Okay, now we're just barefooted with the power mic, and then now we're not barefooted with the power mic. And I turned it down. Does that help it?
No,
So it just sucks?
I don't know about that other power mic. It makes it sounds like it's overdriving it.
Okay, so I can't even turn it down a little bit like that and it don't help?
No, I mean, it might be okay for further distance. I don't know. It's got something going on with it.
Well, I have two power mics here. I'll try the other one, but I'll go back to the stock before we start. That one just sounds a little bit too high.
Get a longer distance report there. I'm just, I guess, too close.
Oh, come on, I'm in North Fork. I'm not that close. He's pretty close. Chris is pretty close. He's in North Fork. He's maybe 5-6 miles away as the crow flies. Yeah, probably. If I may talk into 33.
Oh, yeah, it's on YouTube. Let me see if I can hear myself. I'll key down for a while.
Well, I guess the power mic only works for them galaxies. Where did KP go?
Right here.
How you been?
Upright.
Well, that's always good. Did you ever burn all that firewood you were working on?
No.
So you still selling it?
No.
Oh, okay. That means you can part with some of it.
Nah, I still got pushed over that. I haven't put it over there.
Oh, gotcha.
Cracking cold ones.
What'd he say?
I said cracking cold ones. Not really, but you know.
Gotcha.
Let's see, up there on the old top chat, we got Phil 102, Aaron saying hi, and some other guy with a long name. I can't hear myself. What a weirdo. Oh yeah, we're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Central Cal Ditchbank Sideband Net. We are on YouTube. So if you want to hear yourself, there you go.
So you're running the water meter strong?
What's that?
Think you're running the water meter or somebody else running it?
Aaron's running it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you think I really know how to do stuff like that? Come on. I think I have some of the pieces to do it, but I don't know. Jeremy left me some of that stuff.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh yeah, I talked to him today too. It's like some other guy I know. He works from home a lot.
Was you stuck in the snow?
No, he says since he's been there, since he's had that job, he's only been to the office 5 times. You know, he didn't say anything about the snow. Yeah, I did hear some skip. I didn't hear where it was coming from. I knew it was out there. It's like, oh my gosh, there it is. Yeah, 10 meter. It was open. Well, that just went down way too fast and way too smooth. Oh, boy.
Go get another one.
I love my Dr. Pepper. Yep, I might. Well, this cup holds 1 can of Dr. Pepper, some ice, and plenty of additives. And it's aluminum, and I don't know, man, it's weird. That thing is so cold that I have to wrap a paper towel around it, man. That coldness goes right to my bone, man. Hurts. It's like arthritis. I'm not going to pay that much for a cup. I could probably get a case of Bofang radios for cost of one of them Yeti cups. Well, that's where I got this one. It's a Coors aluminum cup, and God, what was that place called? It was somewhere on Bullard and West or somewhere like that. Used to be Tony Romo's, and there was something else. Anyway, I got it there, and then I got in trouble because somebody seen me taking them, and then I only bring one home, and then my wife got mad because I didn't get her one.
Damn it, man.
Wow, we got somebody from the UK. Andy. Hey, Andy checked in from the UK.
There you go.
Oh, that's just a 5-minute warning.
There is next weekend to cover,
Next weekend, huh? Dang, daytime?
Yeah, Saturday race. Race starts gates open at 8. They're gonna start racing at 10. They'll probably go to about 5.
All right. I went to the Chowchilla Barn Burners, and I stand over there where where that little booth is, and the flag guy. I'm just a little bit which way? I guess it would be towards the south, and I could pretty much see everything.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, they still have a place to put your hit on the south side.
Yeah, both ends. I was thinking about taking my aluminum ladder, and mounting a seat up on top of it and putting it up.
Yeah, there you go.
Dominic Gordon. He put the whoops on him.
Yeah, I watched a couple videos, yeah. Yep.
And I see they added another class. Well, another different, well, it's not different. It's just a wingless cage cart with the clone motor on it. And I was like, there was a lot of them. It was like too many of those. They must have had 8 heats. Like, come on, man. Jeez, this is way too many. Just too slow.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, they have that last year out there, too.
It was good. I enjoyed myself until it's time to leave when I couldn't feel my feet and back was like hurting and my hip was like, oh God, how am I going to make it back to my pickup? But I made it.
Damn it, man.
It's going. How you doing up there?
Good. It's not cold enough, but just waiting on you gonna check me in tonight?
I will check you in.
Maybe Big G also. I was thinking this weekend.
Now, I guess he sold his big beam and he claims he's moving to Nevada.
I don't know if he told us he wasn't even gonna pick it up.
Well, yeah, Louie's gonna get it, I guess. So, yeah, I can't be blah blah blah. Let's see, Big G, Nevada. What's he gonna do? Open up a barber shop or something?
He'll have a spiral Cherokee.
He's gonna open up an all-male brothel. Never know about Big G. He was doing barbecues. Before that, he had a tow truck or something. He was trying to follow in Tow Man's footsteps, I guess.
Every other week, something new. Something new. I don't think the barbecue thing was that good.
Oh, that didn't work out?
I think he ate all his customers.
Well, I asked him if he'd do chicken. I guess he didn't want to. I go, well, I'd get a truckload for you, but he passed.
I would pass too. You guys have a good one. Check me in.
All right, Eminem, take care, man. Have a good one. How's Eric doing?
I don't know. We don't talk on the radio much.
Oh, okay.
Cool deal. I'm going to send you some pictures. I still have your number.
All right, cool. All right, we'll get you checked in.
Thank you.
Hey, Ron, do me a favor and check in 650.
650, we will get him in there and the half.
Well, I'm not supposed to tell you that, but somebody told you.
Was he out here? Was it 650 out here earlier?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, darn it. All right.
He didn't say why he couldn't wait, just that he couldn't wait.
Yeah, he gets home late and eats and is tired. Don't want to be out there in the shack.
I think I'm kind of glad I got my radio in the house.
Oh, I hear you. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get her started with the Ditchbank Sideband net here, and it is on YouTube, Central Cal Ditchbank Sideband net. Yep, on YouTube, and we got James up there, 33. He's checked in, and Phil, and we got Andy from the UK there, and Aaron, and myself. So anyway, the guys have to check that out if you want to watch the signal. It's coming from Aaron's place, and you can check out your signal and what you sound like. So, welcome to Friday night, Ditchbank Sideband Net. I'm 775. My name is Ron. The old CB handles bones, and we're going to go ahead and get the roll call started with 33, James. Well, I know he's out there, so we'll get him checked in. And Mr. Rogers is out there, too?
Hey, 10-4. I got one radio guy, so I thought I better check in.
All right, we got you, Mr. Rogers. You are checked in.
Thank you, kind sir.
All right. 33, you make it back out here?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
All right, there you are. You are checked in X in the square for you.
Hey, copy that. Sounding good, Ron. Thanks for doing the net.
All righty. And let's see if 363's out there, Stump Jumper.
Yes, sir, Ron. Good evening. 363 checking in, and hello, 33.
You are checked in there, 363, loud and proud.
Thank you, Ron. Have a great evening. Thanks for running the net, buddy.
All right, no problem, man. Oh, how about 458 Mule Skinner?
Oh, he'll show up. I was just on the phone with him. I'm here.
Clifford, there you are. All right.
4586.
All right, 458, X in the square. Well, how about 1233, Daryl, Big D?
3183, 1233. Check in. How's this mic sound? Can you tell any difference in my audio?
No, not really. Sounds good.
This is a mic I put together a long time ago. I put a pure element in it. And I'm using I put it on the boom, and I'm using the Heil hand trigger right now, but I've got the push channel. I just got to put the wire on it.
Right on. Well, it's working.
Okay, thank you.
All right. On over to Pat, 76. Wait. Yeah, 767, Pat.
Good evening, Ron. How you doing over there? 767, no traffic.
Right on, Pat. Sounding good out here on the ditch banks. Making across the pond there, the San Joaquin River pond.
Yeah, no fog over here yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, I could see the road. I could see cars driving by my house off the TV screen, so we're doing good out here. I thought it was going to come in early.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad here for about 3 days. Only had a couple of days of really bad stuff.
Yeah, I wore my fog glasses and took fog medicine. We just went right on through.
Roger, have a good evening.
All right, Pat. Were you out here? I heard Lee checked in the mobile.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't out here. I was in the living room.
I'll be darned. Yeah, he come blazing through. I go, where the heck you at? He said, Orange Cove. I go, you're louder on your mobile than you are your bass.
Sometimes it works that way.
Yeah, it sure does. All right, Pat, good to hear you. How about 761 Mark?
Hello, Ron in the net. How you doing, man? You're 59 plus in the southeast Prather overlooking Loper Valley, Ron. Over.
you got a good location there because you are booming in. You are clipping the red here on the radio, so that is a 5.9 plus for you.
There you go, man. All right. Anyway, thanks very much for doing that, and have a great evening. We'll be hanging out.
All right, good deal. Yeah, you got some stations there around you too. That's pretty close by to you. Clifford, Mule, Skinner, and James, they're right around the corner.
What's up, boys?
Good evening, neighbor.
Howdy.
Oh, there you go, man. Keeping it in the neighborhood. All right, well, we'll move out here to us flat grounders and way out southeast of me. How about 979 Sean out of Sangertown?
Hey, howdy there, Ron. 979 checking in, and approximately Dirt Dog. That's, I've also got a guest here, Harvey, checking in. Oh, I'm checking in early.
All right, Harvey, we got you checked in. You don't have to wait till the end. You are officially checked in. All right, thanks for being out there, guys. Appreciate it. How about 151, Chris out of North Fork?
151, Chris out of North Fork. Good evening, Ron. Good evening, everyone else. Hope you're having a great evening.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good out here. And sounding good there. Maybe we got some good conditions tonight. It's nice and crisp out there.
Yeah, but I told you I got a better radio finally.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good 100-watt radio, but I know you got it turned down there a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I'm not running it at 9. I'm running it at like 96 or something.
Good deal, good deal. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, I talked to JR, and doing good in Tennessee, and so I got to talk to him today, so we'll put X in the square for him, and then we'll move on over to 920 Dennis out of Midtown.
All right, hello, radio. It's good to know JR exists and is radioactive, or trying to be. Anyway, hello from Midtown Fresno, where there is basically nothing going on. Over.
All right, good deal for the nothing going on. Airwaves are quiet tomorrow. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow night, but I'm sure by 9 o'clock it'll be quiet. But anyway, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. That's where we meet on Channel 11 on the AM side, and that's where we get to fire up the old tube radios.
Indeed, bring them by. You don't need an old tube radio to stop by and participate. I'm still waiting for my power supply to come in for the computer. Probably not going to make it, but we'll be on the air regardless. You are sounding loud and clear here on the Less Than Stellar Mud Deck radio station. Back to you.
All right, Dennis, thanks for checking in. And whoo, I got a big old spike there on the power. That was something. Man, she went up there quite a ways. We'll have to turn things down a bit. What else did JR say? JR said that he made people at his ham radio club mad, particularly one guy, and so that made me very happy. Hadn't been to a meeting in 3 months, and he managed to piss somebody off the first time he'd been there since then. So, all about repeaters. A guy wanted a repeater set a certain way, and he said, well, I vote to do this, and everybody followed suit, and that one guy was very angry. Oh, well, but making me proud. Anyway, thought I'd throw that out there. We'll go out to Sagertown to 109, David. Oh, no, 305.
305, David out of Sanger, checking in.
All right, I got 109 right below you there. But 305, David out of Sangertown, you are checked in and sounding good.
Check. Take it easy and stay out of that fog.
I think I will, because no work, so no need to get out there. All right, David, thanks for that. Now we'll go to 109, Crawdad.
Good evening, Ron. This has been a proxy for 109 and an early check-in for Fishing Girl.
And that'll work just fine there, Fishing Girl. We'll get you in there early, and we'll get the Crawdad proxied in.
Thank you, Ron. Have a good evening.
All right, you too. All right, on over to Madera Town for KP.
I'm all right. Thanks for that, Ron.
All right, Sam, good to hear you out there. And, yeah, we got to meet up here and sit back and have a beer and a stogie or something there. But, let's see, you'll be out there next week? Yeah, maybe I'll go out there.
No, I'll be able to go.
I thought Mendota was next week.
Yeah, Mendota's next week, but they're on TV or time. In the arguments we've already started, some online, answering a couple of arguments, and they're arguing about tagging.
Oh, wow, okay. So you won't be out at Mendota then?
No, I won't be at Mendota. I'll be in English from the Pacific Park.
Ah, okay, gotcha. All right, lost my train of thought here. Wait, Ray, it can't be snowing in Squaw Valley. I wonder if he's in Idaho. Anyway, all right, well, we'll flip the page. How about 112 Rickshaw?
112 Rickshaw, checking in.
All right, Wayne, good to hear you out there, man. X in the square for you. Oh, perfect timing. I knew my wife would just come home this time. It just got the garage warm. I wish I could shut my garage door off. I have to get up, but I can't. All right, thanks for checking in, Wayne. And there goes the mighty garage door.
Thank you, Ron.
Unplug the power.
Aaron, you've seen my garage. How do I get to that plug?
Multiple extension cords, and then just make it a switch on the wall.
Oh, there you go. All right, it's closing. There we go. Oh.
I'm sure the reverse preamp will be happier with the cooler temperature.
Yeah, the fan did kick on a couple times there. All right, it's closed and my heater's off, but oh well. How about 339 Jeff out of Mariposa?
Question, Ron.
Hey, go ahead.
Hey, Ron, how do you on YouTube think get live showing the current? Do you know where, or Aaron, how do you get to like where the most update or live recording is?
You got that, Aaron?
Yeah, his signal was going up and down. I didn't fully make out the question.
Hey, Aaron, you copy okay now?
Yes, I do.
Hey, where do you go on YouTube or online to get to see or hear the live feed for the net?
Well, if you search for Central CA Ditchbank Sideband net, it should pop up, or you can also pop in my call sign. That's the I use my amateur radio call sign as my channel name on YouTube. So just go punch that in. Just go look up K6USY on YouTube, and my channel should pop up.
Right on. Thank you. Thanks, Ron.
No problem. And we'll get Ray a proxy, I think. He was in Idaho. Last 2 days we were in Idaho. Oh, crispy in Idaho. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. How about 321 Jerry? (113) Tom. How about 54 Copenhagen Kid? 449er, Smitty and Sweet Country Mama. .360 Ray. Oh, so you're back home now.
Yeah, we got home. See, it was yesterday. Boise Airport was not accepting too many flights, frozen up there, and got us in late. Ended up having to spend the night in, my least favorite town in the world, San Francisco. And, spend a whole bunch of money, and wife missed a day of work. It was a great trip.
Oh, man. Well, they say that in Idaho, but they probably heard California people were landing there, so that's what happened.
Probably. All right. Thanks for checking me in.
All right. Take care, Ray. Oh, man. How about 310, Tony out of Core School? 53, Bob Belair, the legend. All right, well, have a good one there, Mr. Belair. You were checked in. And let's see, 111 Bob, he came in there early. How about 603 Joe?
Thank you much, sir. Don Hunter, Ron, what over here, same old said. Even if that be a Bel Air, you got a copy on me. Don Hunter, how about checking me in there, Ron? 603 out of Fresno, Kill.
All right, Joe, 603, you are checked in.
I was kind of wondering if you were going to hear me, Doctor. This is a different radio. We were going to ask you for a radio check. If we're sounding okay.
No.
The signal's good, but you're. Let me think. I think you're low. Drop a little low.
Maybe a little low.
Yeah. Go.
Got a wall to it too.
Oh, that power supply.
Oh, there you go. If it's got the wobble, it might be the power supply.
Yeah, he's on frequency. The audio's just garbled.
Oh, okay, that's a good deal. I think we can fix that.
Well, thanks for that. I would have had them all screwed up if you would listen to me. But okay, the power supply.
Well, I'm thinking it might be the power supply. Could be this flight too.
Yeah, I mean the signal's kind of normal. It's just the audio.
The ping sounds good.
Okay, thanks, fellas, and Ron. Be sure to check Chris in if you don't hear him this evening.
What do you mean don't hear me this evening? Come on now.
Oh, there you are.
I know I told you it's kind of wobbly.
I'm kind of wobbly, you said.
Well, there you go. See, all's good now. All right, how about number 7, Ed?
Check him in.
All righty, we'll get him. How about Captain 00 Harold?
Yeah, go ahead and give him one too.
All right, how about 1919 Tom out of Visalia? 43 Eric. How about 1234 Miss Tony out of Core School?
Good evening, Ronnie. You're doing a wonderful job this evening, I must say. 31 X-ray 1234, checking in.
All right, you are checked in, and thank you for the compliment there. And I guess there's something I could do good once in a while.
Oh, you doing good everything, Ron.
All right, thanks for that. How about 1017 Dennis, Tower of Power?
Go ahead and check him in. He's doing volunteer work over at the VA on Fridays at times.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Got him, and then 650, we got him an early check-in. We got Dennis. How about 188 Snow Beast Jr.?
Evening time, Ron. Evening time, everybody listening on the net. 188 checking in.
All right, 188. Sounding good, Bobby.
10-4, my friends. A little chilly out here in the garage.
Yeah, especially if the door opens up.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to turn my heater on. Might kick a breaker. So don't do that. All right, Bobby. Thanks for checking in.
10-4. Evening time. Take care.
Then you would be in the dark, huh?
Yeah, I would be, because I'm not even going to try that mobile. That mobile let me down. All right, let's see. 102 Phil, he came in there early. You still there, Phil? How about 785 Larry?
Go ahead and give him a proxy.
Got a proxy for Larry. And how about Big G out of Easton? We got him proxied in, and M&M, he came in there early. We'll put him in X in the square. Well, that's interesting how that radio came on by itself. Huh. How about 241, Chris?
Yeah, I might check in for him, okay?
All right, you check in for him.
Yeah, I gave myself a proxy.
Oh, no, we're going to give you the big old X in the square. You're checked in, man.
All right, thank you, Ron.
How about 223, Chris? I'll see. All right, this is where I got a big gap. I need to fill this stuff in here. I know Radio Boy's not out there. How about 151 Jerry?
Give him a proxy.
Yeah, got him a proxy. And 572 Alan Vinehopper. I don't see his trailer down the road from me anymore. I wonder if he moved on. Let's see, 869 Lee, you still out there? If not, we got you in early. How about Mr. Rogers? You still out there? Well, he got him in there early, too. How about U.S. Renegade 261 Tracy? How about Adam Skywinder out of Madera? And Fishing Girl, she came in there early. And Harvey came in there early. How about SWL 52 Aaron? Behind the golden microphone.
Yeah, I believe, yes, okay, yes. I believe I am here. I am live. I am direct. And behind the golden microphone, SWL 52 here in West Fresno.
All right, and thank you for doing the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got a few up there, and I did a like, so I see two likes.
Wow.
Hey, Mark, did you find the YouTube stream?
Negative.
Really? Huh. Come on now. I'm the guy who does not know how to do computers very well, and I found it.
What's it say on the little address bar thingy?
What address? All I do is put in YouTube and type in Central Cal Ditchbank Sideband net, and it comes up.
keep trying.
Do I need to send it to you in an email?
Yeah, I think his email should be good on QRZ.
Roger. Kilo 6 Mike Tango Sierra.
Let's see, I think we got one more on my list. Oh my gosh, Cliff. 31 Delta 87 Cliff from the patio lounge.
Give him an proxy.
I would give him a proxy. Or he might be on the handheld, and I don't think the handheld has sideband, and he would be walking down Christmas Tree Lane or patrolling. All right. Are there any late or missed members? It's back on. Huh. Something shut it off. Any late or missed members? Any visiting stations wishing to check in or add it to the roll call? Are there any items of interest for the net? Well, alrighty then. We'll shut the net down at 8:28 p.m. And everybody, thanks for being out here. Appreciate it. Pretty good check-in tonight. And hey, we'll hang out here and continue BSing, I guess. I'm gonna let my stuff cool down. I don't know how Dennis does it on Saturday night, but oh boy, things get hot around here. There's no paper under anything, so nothing should catch fire. So, all right. Thanks for being out there. Catch you guys next Friday, or we'll catch you here in a couple minutes here. 7-3.
Thanks for doing the net, Ron.
Something for me to do and keep out of trouble.
Yeah, it keeps you out of the field.
There you go.
I'd say it keep you off the streets, but you live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I walked out to the street today to get my mail, but oh no, I was in Fresno. I was in Fresno for a while, from 8:30 or 8 o'clock to, oh gosh, I don't think I got home till 1:30.
Yeah, finally got to work from home today. It was nice. I actually took a nap this afternoon.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to go south again.
No, not today.
Well, that's why I didn't hear you.
Exactly. Well, I mean, the radio was on all day here in the shack.
Right, well, I'll be back. Like King Kong would say, great googly boogly. I'm going to go give you another cold one. I'm thirsty.
Alrighty. Now, maybe something to warm you up from the garage door opening.
Yeah. My nose is cold. I think I'll turn the heater back on. I'll be back.
That's what I say. Oh, my back.
Tell Janie happy birthday for me.
Janie, your Uncle Chris said happy birthday. She said thank you.
I tried to get you to say that when you were saying you were switching to up here. You had switched too fast, and by the time you got up here, everybody was talking to you.
Roger, Roger.
Did you tell her she doesn't get any presents because Christmas is right around the corner?
She's laughing, Aaron.
Man, December birthdays are the man. You got to get something for somebody twice. Come on.
I know that's rough. Hers is today, and then my boy turns 15 on 16 on Tuesday. Crazy.
Wow, listen to that. Being corrected live on the air.
Hey, I'm used to it.
Yeah, my birthday is in early March, and I was always pissed off at my friends that had birthdays in the summer and could, do pool parties. It's still freaking cold the first week of March, and shoot, it hailed on my birthday once.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Let's get me a heated pool.
Mine's in August, so it makes for a good lake day.
Oh, yeah. And then if anybody doesn't get you something that you wanted, you can just push them into the lake.
There you go.
Okay, I need to stop browsing Amazon. I'm going to keep wanting to spend money.
Yeah, Janie's done a lot of that last week.
Yeah, we got to order a bunch of stuff tonight, so we'll probably work on that later.
I tell you, I don't like it, but it sure makes it easy.
Yeah, it's also gotten to the point, like, I have tried numerous times to go get stuff in person. I've tried, and then I can't find what I want, but I can go on Amazon and find it in 2 minutes, and it will be here tomorrow.
Roger on that. Yeah, no, it makes it easy. And, Janie will pick up a tablet and the cart's empty, and an hour later there's 20 items in the cart. So, it gives you something to pick from.
Yeah. No, it's like going grocery shopping hungry.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to go to the grocery store.
See, the exception is Costco, because then you can get yourself a slice of pizza or a hot dog and then go shopping.
Now that makes sense. Because I'll go to the grocery store for a bag of chocolate chips, and I'll come home with a cart full of meat and ice cream and you name it. Did you hear it? Because I just came out by one thing at the store.
Yeah, no, I'm proud of myself when I can walk into Save Mart and walk out with a gallon of milk, and that's the only thing I walk out with.
That's pretty good.
That might happen about once a year. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, I just don't go to the grocery store very often.
Alrighty, who else is sandbagging? I'm getting more money out of a class action settlement. Yippee! I'm sure I'll get a whole $6.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, there's that big Equifax data breach that affected everybody, and apparently they still have money left in the fund, and so they're gonna distribute the remaining funds to everybody that signed up. So yeah, we'll we'll see what that ends up being.
Hey guys.
Hey, you never know.
Did somebody say, hey, guys?
I did say, hey guys. Hey guys, it's Mark. Thanks, Aaron. I got the link. That one actually worked. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones, and for whatever reason, I couldn't come up with a search. I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's whatever one says live.
Yep, we got it. Yeah, and don't be surprised if Equifax gets hacked before you get your money, Aaron.
Oh, no, I'm yeah, no, in this case, the lawyers will get hacked.
Good Lord, I've been going through that. Pretty, it's semi-decent now, but I went through it for over 2 years now. And it's just the whole, wow, identity theft thing. It's just, it's brutal.
Yeah, at this point, there's like 4 or 5 different companies that have all offered to give me free credit monitoring, and of course, I just kind of decline them because I get free credit monitoring from AAA. So I signed up for that one because I actually pay for that one on an ongoing basis. Unlike these other ones, are like, well, we'll give you 2 for 3 years. But yeah, I think at this point, everyone's credit should be frozen, and everybody's got a lifetime supply of free credit monitoring.
Yeah, I've come to the assumption or conclusion that if somebody wants your ID, they're going to get it. If somebody's going to hack you, they're going to do it. Look at the draw. It's just so much is going on out there. It's crazy.
Yeah, at this point, we just all have to assume that our information is out there somewhere.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, at least for me, it's some reality. We keep fighting the good fight. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a lot of concern about going after the actual folks or entities, organizations, or whatever are causing so much havoc. Anyway, how you guys doing? Happy Friday.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad I didn't have to drive down to Kern County today like I did all the rest of this week.
Oh, yeah. 1 day less in Kern County. It's a good day.
That's right. Yeah, I've heard you. You've been checking into the bozo nets.
Not in a while. I saw you guys. I saw you at the meeting, Fresno Club meeting, and I had been checking in a little bit before that. I just don't have a bunch up in the air right now. I've got a wire up in the air, and now I've got the vertical up, which works well for the local stuff like this, Wednesday night net and the internet. Hopefully tomorrow night, the old OTR net. And then at some point, I think we're going to just bite the bullet. I want to talk to Ken and other people who put up towers and stuff about permits and all the stuff they had to go through and whatever about getting a tower up here. When I get a tower up, that's when we'll have, a good tri-bander up there and a good 2-meter beam. Well, a decent 2-meter beam along with that, and then start getting back to composing that thing, I think.
Well, I tell you, you'll have a lot less problems up there than you would, say, in the city of Fresno.
I know, and I know where Ken's at, just below Copper, I think he's still city of Fresno, but yeah, I've been thinking a lot, talking to the wife and stuff about, we just roll the dice and do it. or do we go with the permit route? And haven't decided yet. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of been watching for super screaming deals on towers and stuff. But, I've determined that I'll need a heavy-duty tower at this place because there's so much wind here. Anyway, yeah, I would love to get back in the bozo net thing again. I never got on to. I could do the 440. I could do the 2 meter and 6 meter, but the other stuff. Actually, Mike gave me a band that. In fact, I was talking about this at the meeting. The little tiny antenna, the 1200 or whatever it is. I've got an antenna for that, but I don't have any rigs for that. But I at least want to get back onto 440 and 2 meter.
Yeah, sounds like you need to buy a 9700. Apologies to your wallet. But it's a great rig, and a bunch of us have them. And that's how I get on 1.2. But yeah, so Ken is actually in Clovis, but he's in a county island. They've tried to annex him multiple times, and he just keeps telling them to get bent. He's also gotten around some of the permitting because his tower is a trailer. It's not permanently installed. It's a towable apparatus that is quote-unquote temporary. So it's licensed by the DMV with a trailer license, and it's not permanent. So he kind of found a loophole. And then, so going back to the bozo nets, I'm actually about to, I just ordered a 220 transverter because Mike gave me a 220 antenna. And, of course, a free antenna is like free kittens, and you have to feed it, and you have to clean up after it. And so, yeah, I ordered a transverter last night, which is like, expensive. So just for one band.
I know. It gets, I've got a 220 something, but yeah, the whole, my only 220 radios, I got a couple FM, none of the transverter stuff. I had a 97 on order 2.5 years ago, and then we suddenly were going to move. It moved into this place, and it was like, I got to call that stuff off. We just couldn't do it then. It was just a silly time to have that, and I had some other things on order, so that got canceled out. So, he's got pretty much everything covered. But for me, if I can just do 2 meter and 6 meter bozo, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I run the live stream for the bozo nets, and the 220 net is the only one that I can't check into, and so that's one of the other reasons why I wanted to put up 220. That gives me that one last band that I need, and then I also have been doing the VHF UHF contests, and having that extra band also means more points.
There you go. Ron, are you still there, Ron? I know you've got a tower of some sort out your way. I don't know if, I think you just kind of put your thing up there if you're still by. Oh, he might not be by anymore.
He's probably wandering around out in the field, but so Ron, as far as I know, he's got some stuff up, but he does also have a tower on the ground that he needs to actually get up. I think he's got one little tower that he's got a couple antennas on, but he lives out in the county, and I think he just kind of does what he wants, and asks for forgiveness later.
Well, that's kind of where I'm at, Aaron. Is we're technically in Clovis, but if you go 10 feet this way or 10 feet that way, you're in Fraser. Either way, it's out in the county and right here in the sticks. And it's just kind of going back and forth. Whether I like Ken's thing, the trailer thing, that's very interesting. The only thing that would be a bummer is through 4x4x8, whatever it is. For a decent-sized tower, I'm talking 7-8 yards of concrete. you're talking, I don't know what concrete goes for these days, but I'm sure it's multiple thousands of dollars. And I would just hate to do that and then get to where, county comes across it. There's all kinds of copters and stuff flying over throughout the day around here, and do a thing where you got to take that down kind of thing. I would hate to make that kind of investment only to have to redo it and stuff. So that's just kind of going a little bit back and forth with that. Plus the fact how long we're actually going to stay here. We want to make this our forever home, but crazy California stuff, and homeowners insurance and all that, we're still kind of waiting it out a little bit here. But my seat of the pants says just go for it, man.
Yeah, that's why all my stuff is mounted to my roof, because I don't want to deal with the city of Fresno, and we don't know if we're going to be living here forever. We might also pull the ripcord and get out of California. Although the recent election will hopefully make things better, except for the fact that our illustrious governor has come out and said that we're going to spend all this money to fight the Trump administration. So. I feel like the rest of the country is going to improve, but California is still going to be, sticking its thumb up its butt.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, we used to be, we were 2 miles from here before, and we've been out in this area for like 17 years now. We're at the other place for like 14 or 15 years. That's where I had everything over there. Everything was on the roof. And I had like 3 different, telescoping masts, and a bunch of synthetic guy lines, and one new chimney I used wire and all that stuff. But this place, we've got a new roof, and understandably the wife's like, no way. We got to, right before we moved in, they changed the roof out, the roof warranty, and she doesn't want it up there, and I get it. The roof, this place isn't nearly as sturdy as the last place either, so I really don't want it. But yeah, that makes it a lot easier when you can put all the stuff up there. No guy wires. We got now, well, we did before too, but wife's got a couple goats, a couple horses, and I can't just put up a push-up mast and have guy wires holding it up. We're going to install tireless guy wires because freaking horses weigh like 1,500 to 2,000 pounds, and they just kind of knock stuff down.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm in new construction. This house was built in 2015, so I ended up drilling 4 holes into the fascia on the edge of my roof, and there was structure behind it, so I was able to put some nice bolts into the house, and then I put some unistrut across. And then I mounted my mast to the unistrut. So it's, if I got to take all that stuff down, all I got to do is plug up 4 holes that I drilled. And I didn't have to penetrate the roof. And all my coax is coming out through an attic vent on the side of the house. And so, yeah, I definitely didn't want to put anything through, my brand new roof that was, it's supposed to last for 40 years.
Yeah, it's similar where we were at. It was like a 30-year roof or something. Just the whole framework, whatever it's called, that won't hold the roof up. It was just so much more stout at the other place. This place is nice, but yeah, the roof is not nearly as sturdy. And I wouldn't even want to put something in there. But if it's up there, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Sounds like your wife might be sort of into radio. Mine's not so much. She's, the eyesore thing. She doesn't want all that. And once it's up there for a little while, it's like you don't even notice it. So yeah, that was pretty cool in that respect. But it's just not going to happen. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I want to talk to Ken. I heard Larry Lyons is moving, maybe to Clovis or something. I know he's got a pretty big tower set up in Fresno, and kind of curious the process he's going to go through, and just kind of fix some brains of the guys who've done the tower thing around here.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, and my wife isn't really into the hobby, but she did go get her tech. So we do, she basically just talks to me for the most part. Yeah, and I've tried to make sure that my stuff is not messy. It's cable managed. It's but still, I mean, there's like 8 antennas on my roof. It just try to make it look nice as much as possible, and none of my neighbors have complained. Not that they can do anything about it. I'd just tell them to take a hike.
Yeah. I mean, if it's no HOAs or whatever. It's always nice to kind of get along. The highest point on our property here is up near a property line. We've got like 38 or something acres. And our neighbors to the north, that's where would be like the highest point of the property. But I'm almost like, especially if I don't go permit-wise, I would put it more in the middle of the property. So if anything ever did come down, it would be on my property. It wouldn't go on theirs, kind of thing. So I have less concern than you do probably about the neighbor thing, but I still have some concern. You want to be a good neighbor kind of thing. So, anyway, time will tell. All right, I'm going to quit blabbing here for a bit and get something to drink here in a bit. It's nice chatting with you, Aaron.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And fortunately I live on a corner, and most of my antennas are on the side of the house that faces the side street. So if anything came flying off the roof, it's just gonna end up in the street. It won't end up in like anybody's backyards or anything. So, and there's nothing super big up there to do. I might break somebody's car window or something if something came flying off, but. Alrighty, we'll catch you later, and I'm gonna stop yapping here, and I got a couple things I got to get done. But first, let's see, is Ron, are you back? He must be in there talking to the wife.
Laying on the floor and you can't get up.
Yeah, or that too.
Put them up, don't worry about it.
That's what my heart says.
I got 3 of them up over here, haven't had any problems. I got a buddy of mine that had one right at the end of the runway in Calcilla. The helicopter, or the airplane took the tower down and did the thing for it. The guy that owned the airplane.
Are you in Fresno County? Are you in Fresno County? Madera? What's your highest tower?
60 foot to the base of where the antennas mount on. And I got 3 of them that all the same.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, but I suspect Madera is probably a little less on it than Fresno County. I don't know, but I don't know, man. We'll see. But thanks for the input.
Yeah, big deal. If mine fall, like you said, they'll be on my property. They won't be on the neighbor.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you. And is that Sam?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Sam, I don't think I've ever met you, but I know I've called your call sign in the 10-meter net years ago. But thanks. And Aaron, have a good night. And Ron, if you get up off the floor, have a good night. 7-3, guys.
7-3, have a good night. Good talking to you.
Hello, radio. Where did they go? They're gone. The stream's still up? Yeah, that's up. I could see somebody must be on 38 and maybe up on 400. A big strong one on 38. I think it's 38. Mr. Rogers, I hear your Roger beep. So what the heck else is going on, Sam? Yeah. Looks like Corey Day is going to do Chili Bowl.
Yeah. He's going to do Chili Bowl. And next year, there's a lot of interest going to be,
Okay. Yeah, I've seen one of them cage carts that says Day Trucking on it. I forget who the driver was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely know it was his relatives, just how it was on there, just like the truck.
Yeah.
Dad or uncle, anyway. Yeah, and then that Dominic Gordon, his car, had no paint job on it. It was just the white, and he just put some goofy stickers on it, like caution stickers on it, and a number 10 that, I don't know, looked like duct tape and caution stickers. Looked like it was junky, but yeah, he whooped him.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. Well, Corey whooped him the other night up there in Birkhead. That motor he had in there was a Mopar from back in the 90s.
Yeah, wasn't the whole car old? Or was it just the engine? I know that engine was.
The cat was like I think like 32,000, but the motor was actually like it's been refreshed and stuff, but it was a Mopar that everybody run back in the day.
I'll be darned. Was anything bad said about when he spun out Kyle Larson?
No, I didn't see nothing.
I'd say that was nothing intentional. That was just a racing deal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you know what was messed up is their ruling is even if you spin out, do a 360 whatever, and you keep going, they still count it as a spin out. So that was kind of screwed up. That's their bad ruling, because Carl Larson, he spun it back around. He only lost a couple spots, 3 spots. So, but they yellow flagged it, made him go to the back.
Yeah, that's the rule. Yeah, I've seen that at different places. Yeah, that's the rule. Like I say, spin around, you're going back.
It must be a USAC rule then for the whole USAC deal.
Yeah, that's the USAC rule. But I have to say, I've seen it where a guy was spinning stuff around and then he has to go to the back.
Yeah, Corey, he just come in. He came in hot and looked like Larson lifted and just clipped him. I mean, it could have tore up Corey's car too, but it didn't. He won.
Yeah, where they had the road masters down there at Bakersfield. I don't know if you watched that, but that one was crazy.
Yeah, I did watch that.
Yeah, that track there, I don't know if it's the replay on that show or not.
Yeah, but Merced, that they did. I bet those fans are pissed at Merced because they came in, they watched the race, and they made everybody leave and recharge them and come back in. But it was like, well, that's kind of how a two-day show all in one day, and that track was pretty screwed up too for that first race.
Oh yeah, there's both those tracks are screwed up.
But that second race at Merced, the track was fine, I thought.
Oh yeah, the track was better, but it still wasn't, it still wasn't, most of the time they run blue light there, but they didn't run blue light. They just had, but yeah, they just had for water, that's all.
Yeah, well, they did do a good job of cleaning it up and getting the water out.
Yeah, that's what I said down at Bakersfield before the race. But the fact is, they don't know what they can do. It is what it is, because that's what kind of track it's going to be. It's what it's going to be.
Yep, that's right. Somebody bumped into my wife's car in the front of it. I don't think there's any dents, just a scratch, and a scratch or two, $3,700.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
So it's already in the shop, and they gave her a rental car, gave her a Mercedes SUV. She kind of likes it, but it's smaller than hers, but she goes, man, I could zip in and out of places. I go, well, yeah.
Yeah, Derek, the boys got in a wreck. He sent me a video day before yesterday. He sent me a video. Got pulled right out in front of him. Going down a road, kind of like 152 or 2 lanes, and a car was making a right-hand turn on a road. And a pickup was trying to come across it, had a median in the center of it, got Chris in front of him, and the force took a left, and Chris pulled to the right side, and just pushed the guy and spun him around.
Oh, damn it. He lives out of state, doesn't he? Wow. Yeah, it's pretty crazy out there in these streets here.
Yeah, I don't know where it was, but he runs all the way. Yeah, I gave up my license, so I'm not worried about that anymore.
Yeah, I just went in for my physical today. My DMV one. Monday was my doctor one, and then he decides, he goes, well, I'm gonna do a thorough one. I go, great.
Yeah, I don't know why they think that you gotta go to a special doctor and all that.
Yeah, I'd asked about it. He goes, well, they have a special license, and I go, okay, so why doesn't the rich doctor get one? And he goes, well, the license is $50,000. They said it's like around $50,000. So, in order to recoup all that money, you got to do a lot of DMV physicals. So, for your private doctor, it's not worth it. So, that's why all these little places, the chiropractors, are doing it.
Yeah, they made it that way. Yeah, and a regular doctor, like my regular doctor that I had, he's got way more experience than him chiropractor.
I'm here. I'm trying to figure out what I did. Kicked off. Well, we'll just run the radio. No problemo. Oh, man. Yeah, and, that doctor, they usually charge like, I think it's $98 or something, so, yeah, it's not bad. Or $89, I think it was $89. Yeah, $89, yeah, because I gave him $90, I got $1 back, so $89. I don't know, man, to make up that money to pay for that deal, that's a lot of physicals, but you're lined up out the door Monday.
Yeah, but you got to figure they only pay that one time to get the 5 license, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought it had to be maybe it's got to be renewed. Maybe it's renewed every 10 years or something. Yeah, because I couldn't see paying that much every year for it. No way.
Yeah, no, you can make money of that anyway. You know what I mean? Like you got to make sure you do it. Yeah, I'm not trying to what did I say earlier? You said that one time accident.
Yeah, they're more money. They're more money, and I don't know, man. That's consensual. All you do is wait in line. Oh my God! But that Atlas one I go to, they don't take appointments. So, and I don't know if Concentra, if they do appointment, you still wait for 3 hours.
Yeah, no, that's why I got out of it with my phone. I go to down there with my phone.
I've been to Madera one a couple times, and then work sends us over to Jensen Avenue. That Jensen Avenue one's a joke.
Yeah, the one behind the cross.
Yeah. Yeah, they sit us with the truck, and, it's like, you can't park anywhere, so I park right where it says no parking. They got like 6 signs. I pull up the truck and trailer. I go, hey, my ticket, I don't care. They wants to sit me here, and I got to sit in there for 3 hours, so. Yeah, it said on you actually gave me a paper that says 2-hour wait, and I took a picture and sent it to my boss. Okay, that's fine. All right. I go, well, truck is in a no parking zone, so if it gets towed, it's on you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's nowhere to park over there. You're right. Even in a park, right. And I remember that Ron in the early 90s when that cheap place opened.
Yep, it's always been bad. Got to call Joe and see if he fixed that Navajo base station.
Oh, Roger. Is that a 490 or what model is that one?
Is it a 496 or something? It's a metal case with chrome. It's like got chrome around it. It's got the built-in clock, 40-channel sideband. Yeah, usually he calls me, but he never called me, so it's like, oh no, they give some other weird radio that's unfixable.
Yeah, Roger.
Wow, that's crazy.
But like I said, there's nobody else around to fix it. I fixed a bunch of microphones, got to get a phone one here a while back. A couple of the kids still working, those kids actually got the old man's job.
Yeah, but as cheap as the radios, well, I don't know what they are brand new anymore. I was thinking it's cheaper to go buy a new radio.
Yeah, they're about 20, over 29, so what, the weather over 29 today.
Well, I don't know. Those newer ones, they got FM in them. And I think the FM is on the channel select knob. You push it in, and it gives you FM. Because a guy called me up and says, these radios suck. They sound weird. You can't barely hear the other guy. And it came to find out, it's FM. They had the dial pushed in. I says, okay, now both of you put your dials in and set the squelch, and it'd be just like a two-way radio.
Yeah, that should be nice for down the road.
Yeah, I go, if you're just talking, batch plant to truck, you're in the yard. And if you're, out dumping, you're not trying to talk from, top of 152 back to Fireball.
Yeah, exactly. No, these are just radios 29. Like they didn't say the weather.
Yeah, and then I hear other guys, they're on Marine Band. I hear the guys up in the hills, they're still running Marine Band on their trucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Boston doing it. That's just like that guy that jump school down, Bakersfield, Delano area. Remember that jump school guy? He used to come on there all the time?
Yeah.
Like the guy who's dogs on 147
Yeah, I caught some guys up there again, and they were doing that. They were running dogs. I start messing with them. I go, hey, I hope your dogs aren't big. I got my little Chihuahua Chewy out here, and he's got him a squirrel. Keep your dogs away. Chewy's got a squirrel. The guy goes, what kind of dog? I go, Chihuahua. You know the little Chihuahua dog? He ain't much bigger than that squirrel he's got treed. The guy goes, he's that guy down there talking about some Chihuahua and a squirrel. I was busting up. You ain't dumb idiot. I go, when I run north, I get down there past Chowchilla, I scan, and it always stops on Marine Band, channel 14, and they're talking about, if they're out in the probably one of the channels, they're talking about moving barges, what's up, over by Richmond, Pinole, and all that area, man, it's pretty cool.
Check that out when so they're going to put an antenna back up for you.
Hell, I'm hearing it on my mobile going down the highway.
Yeah, I can put it on the, I got to put one on the dash. That's like, yeah, it's like, on the middle one.
Yeah, 90% of the time it's just the guy on the base. And very seldom hear anybody else answer back, but once in a while,
Yeah, Roger, yeah.
The other day saying, I forget what he said, no waves, don't make any waves, the barge is coming through.
Hey, don't make any waves, they're freaking barge. Especially for the bigger barges, they make waves.
So I was thinking, like, what's this guy saying, don't make no waves? What do you think he's doing?
I remember one time we were up there, we were like a little 14-foot linear boat. My dad and my brother were in the linear boat, and we were out on the channel right there by where Highway 12 crosses there by Rio Vista. The guy was pushing the barge, and I jumped on those freaking waves off that barge, and like 4 or 5 feet tall. And boy, that barge was square. And it pushed that wake up. I didn't realize it was that big, and that boat came completely out of the water.
Oh my God, I bet. Oh, you're lucky you didn't break it in half.
It went everywhere.
Oh God. I can imagine, man. We were in a 65-foot fishing boat off of Morro Bay, and it was rough seas, and I can just remember that boat. You could just like hear it crashing the wave, and it was just like silence, and the boat was up in the air, and then kabam, and it landed. I go, oh my God, the boat's gonna break in half. We're gonna get lost at sea.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, my dad was yelling at me. It was funny. It was funny. And I told my buddy, I turned around to do it again. And he's like, hell no. And I almost took him out of the boat. He was in the front, and I was in the back.
God dang, yeah. That old boy hit one of them. Woo!
There's another time when me and my oldest brother, we were in his boat, and it was only like 16 foot. Little gas cruiser we had, 18 to 20, something like that. It was small. Anyway, we're in the stop and turn station, and we keep hearing this vibration in the noise. We're up there at night batting. So we just anchored up, like kind of over their side. And all we got was the lantern on, we had the house on. And we sit there and look, and where the hell did the moon go? It's gone. Couldn't see it. What the hell? There was a freaking single one of those little ships, they look rain on and stuff come by, and the vibration you were hearing was totally running into that ship.
Oh, it was so big that it went by and it covered the moon.
Yeah, so it was getting close to the morning, and it covered up the moon. And then it was funny, once we got to the dock and we see all the landing lights on, oh man, about scared the crap out of me.
I bet. Yeah, those things are big, because when I'd haul out of the port of Stockton and Sacramento, it's like, oh, those things are big.
Yeah, well, it's true, because we fished that whole day there, messing around, and they loaded that thing of rock. And it only took us probably about 8-9 hours, and they had that thing loaded, but it started out, it was probably, I'd say probably 40 feet out of the water. And when it left, it was only about 40 foot out of the water.
Wow. God dang. Yeah, because they'd load grain and wheat out of the ports and send them off. And then they'd come in with fertilizer, though.
Yeah, but this one I think came in empty. You must drop somewhere else. Yeah, I believe it came in empty. But yeah, it was way down in the water. I think it was grain or wheat, something like that. Because they had compartments in each one of them. They had a conveyor going into it, dropping off in the
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you were out there when that thing goes by. I guess the waves didn't get to you?
No, we didn't. I mean, we cut the boat off around a little bit, but we couldn't see. We can't really see because, it's like, and it was going real slow because, like I said, we were right there in the turning base. I mean, right there where they were just basically Highway 4, the other side of Highway 4 up there at 5 right there where it comes through. And, like I say, that thing got parked and I think where the hell the moon goes.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to find another shortcut. So I went out Highway 4 and went out west. And I got out there, they got one of them bridges that turned. So I'm stopped there. I go, oh God, what am I even supposed to be out here? And the bridge just turns. It didn't raise, it just turns. And a stupid sailboat goes through. Didn't even have don't have the sails up, you're just motorboating it through.
Oh yeah, I've been through that one there a bunch of times. There's a couple other ones there that's like going into Discovery Bay over there. I took the big truck that one time with carts on it to the Discovery Bay golf course and had to go across the road. Yeah, there's a couple of them pretty fun. They're pretty tight.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering how all that stuff was out there. If it's still the same or improved or...
No, still the same. Matter of fact, out there when I went down that one, I had to go across the one like you say, the turn. And then there's two of them that are actually that raise up that are out there. You got to go across and you get Discovery Bay there. You take off out of Franklin and go out that way.
Yeah, I did that too, and because I was driving along the bank, well, it's paved, but I don't know how many miles along that bank. I go, this is kind of neat, man. There's all kinds of little spots, you know, people's got houses or a little restaurant or a little bait shop or a bar or something. I go, man, this is cool.
Yeah, if I kind of go to like Brandon Island or go to any one of those, the little store, that little store's got like almost like all kinds of shit in it, you know what I mean? It's like, it has, you know, everything. You show you ice cream, you show you freaking soda oil, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. We used to know somebody that owned an RV park right by one of those bridges. It was kind of cool. We stayed there one time. But, yeah, it's neat. There's a guy that runs I think it's a 40-meter net. Some old guy. And he's runs it from Bethel Island. And every once in a while he'll say, okay, well, I'm, I don't know how many feet below sea level. He goes, well, I'm on this island, and actually the water is higher than the island.
Yeah. No, that's what my dad had his boat on. I had research on that. That's when my dad had a boat.
I'll be darned, yeah. There's all kinds of stuff out there I wish I would have explored more. Because Stockton, there was a turnoff, Rough and Ready Island.
Yeah, Roger, not that.
I think all those ports are all fenced up. You just can't drive in there anymore.
I haven't been up that way in a while. Matter of fact, last time I came through there, we took the, went up to the Halloween deal at Six Flags there in the way there.
Oh, yeah, last time I was there, I think Dana was pregnant. So my EQ board, must have hot audio because it makes my amp kick off if I guess I can't drive it. I'm only driving it, well, I think I might have 45%. Have to drive it 40%, I guess.
Turn it down so it's like you don't want the hot audio going in.
I guess not, because I'm running. I got two mics on a boom, so I run this Heil PR20 through that little soundboard, and I don't know. I was messing around with the other day, and they said, "Yeah, it's pretty punchy. You can turn it down a bit." So, and then I got that ICM microphone, which is made for ICOM. It's hot, it's wired live. And where the PR20, it doesn't, you got to add the wire to it. It's got a plug. So I can't run the other one through that soundboard, so I use that PR20. And I have that ICM one. It's on that other ICOM, that 9700. But I got another antenna, so I gotta unravel some of this coax. I think I got a real long run of coax hooked up to antenna that doesn't go very far. So I think I'm going to switch some coax around, but that way I can put up that other antenna because it's got that 1.2 gig. So I'll put that up. No, the other antenna, it's a 3-bander. So, and I got one of them triplexers, and I got that and a new antenna, so it'll do 3 bands. And it's just like, I don't know, I think it's a 6-footer, 5-footer, something like that.
Okay. I thought it was last night.
Yeah, I think it's just a one piece.
Good night.
Oh, good night. My antenna's a one piece, right?
Which one?
That new one I got?
The Tribander? I think it comes in 2 pieces.
Oh, really? I didn't even take it out of the deal, the tube yet. All right, I was trying to tell Salvia.
Yeah, no, it's there's 2 sections you put together and then you can put it up.
Oh, okay. I just got to get the right ends on my coax. I don't want to use a bunch of them adapters. I think I don't have enough anyway.
I'm sure you got a whole bucket full of them. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to shut the stream down and go into the other room and go watch some TV. We'll catch you guys later.
All right. Thanks for doing the stream. Appreciate it. Cool deal.